Alright, so good morning guys. As you can see, I don't have the GoPro with me right now. However, I do have my camera phone, so I am going to be telling you what I did this morning. I had this random epiphany in the morning about this whole boost leak, evap thingamajigger. So hear me out on this one. I tested it and I got some amazing results this morning, so here we go. This is me at idle right now. It is just at the 0.06 MPa, which is about -8 psi. That could totally be because of it might read a little bit lower, meaning that away on the scale, negative whenever it heats up this afternoon. That could just be, you know, give or take like a few psi's could be like nothing, you know. But the real big thing here, if you've been following anything on my channel, I drove all the way here this morning, and although these numbers are not great, 5.5 is a lot better than being pegged out at 15 for AF learning. And if you actually go through this and you go to all the levels, so if I go to AF learning 1 at 6.2, and that was the one that was pegged at 15 this morning, 0.6 is really damn good, even though that range isn't really used. And this is your normal driving range at about 5, when mine was at about 6 or something like that. But anyhow, we're at about, 5.5-ish, which is really, really good. The correction numbers are good. I mean, those are like the small adjustments to get to these learning numbers, so everything's good. Again, the boost is not ideal. Well, I mean, that's what it was before, so I'm not complaining. That's what it was before. I'm not expecting wonders there. It could improve with different humidity and all that stuff. But anyhow, the fueling appears to be good, and the crazy thing is, I used to hold onto the steering wheel and the car would shake like this a little bit, from like a vacuum leak, and it is not doing that right now. So let me go show you guys what I did, because this is some crazy ass stuff that I just tried, and it worked great. So let's jump out of the car right now. We got the car still running. Gotta pop the hood for you. I went ahead and took the vapor line right here, and this is now venting to atmosphere, and I put a cap on this because I had a feeling that that solenoid down there was not working, and sure enough, it is not working. Now, am I going to get an evap code at some point? Yeah, probably, because that sensor's just not working. However, the car's running good now. So that was what was screwing this up. The best thing I could say for all this is cap all these off, cap this off, get rid of that, cap all that stuff off, because that's all emission stuff. That's just going to cause you problems. You want caps on all this, essentially. This one, hopefully I do wish to replace it and then put it back into the intake manifold, would be probably the best thing. Pretty much I am essentially thrilled right now, just from the results that I got from doing that. Of like AF, look at this, AF correction 1. Oh wait, that's the correction. Durr. But you know what, dude, I'll take 5.5. Like, I can contribute the off-the-shelf tune to, being off 5%. Like that shit, it's not good. It's an off-the-shelf tune. It's gonna run half decent on the off-the-shelf tune, but it's not gonna be perfect. Once that gets tuned, I would expect those numbers to go away. That's pretty good. But it should not be pegged at 15, because it was never pegged at 15 before. And for it to be at 15, there was something definitely wrong, and also be getting that evap code, definitely. So as you can see, no evap code right now. Again, it might come on, because I have a feeling that sensor is the one that actually tells it, do you have an actual evap code? Does it actually test for that? So either way, we got some great results today. That definitely confirms that is where the issue is at. It's not in the canister. It's not in the gas tank. It's a stupid sensor that failed at 124,000 miles. So you really can't complain. I mean, shit happens, and you figure it out. The boost is probably not ideal, but hey, it is what it is. We'll definitely still get a boost leak test, and we'll see what's going on there. But for now, looks like racing is on this weekend, and looks like we should be good, because that's what I was pulling for boost before, and it's staying steady. That's pretty steady in my opinion. And we're staying steady there. So I'll give it that. Just want to update you guys because I know everyone's probably half decently interested on, you know, when there's problems and how to fix them. So that's that. I am extremely happy this morning. I've been kind of, you know, stressed out about it because I'm like, oh my God, what's wrong with it? Why is it doing this? Why is it doing that? And probably what all caused this was I ran Techron through the car, which is probably one of the only fuel injector cleaners that actually works and cleans out your system correctly. And here's how you know it actually did something and it was working. That evap sensor in evap solenoid is actually what it is. That actually controls like when that is being purged into the system. And with the Techron and the gas and being mixed around and used and doing its thing, it got into that solenoid sensor and ungummed up the stuff in there. So when it did that, it essentially kind of like made it free and loose, and that's why it was pulling vacuum the entire time, especially when at idle and all that. So that's what was going on there. That's what caused the issue, but there was the underlying issue itself of it was not working properly as it was. So when I did that, that's when it really went goofy, and you know, that's what happened. So anyhow, that's fixed. I'm feeling great about it. Friday morning miracle. It's awesome. Thank you guys, everybody who helped out. I'll kind of have like a full thing of what I did and maybe like the final fix for it, but that's how it sits right now, and I'm really happy. So peace out, and I will talk to you guys later.